Hey, this is the second Royal Paladin deck profile. This time it's Blizzard Formation. It's obviously a budget deck, as the title insists. And for those who've seen the other ones, you'll know this is part of like a Royal Paladin project. Before it was the Aichi build, and now it's Blizzard Formation. I was going to crack right into it. My starting Vanguard is Brugal. For obvious reasons, it would be for a loss of Blizzard formations. During a turn, he gains plus 1k for every other Brugal, and when a Royal Paladin rides this, you can move it to the rearguard. Not everyone does use this, because to be fair, it's 4k. If you don't have, it means you're going to have to run more grade zeros, and I can see why people wouldn't. But I do run 2 Brugal, so it's something to search out with Garmore in case you've run out of Snowgalls. But I do run 2, and at the end of the day, even if it's just in your hand, it's added a guard. So 2 Brugal. This deck has a lot of options, and the first one is Garmore. I only have 1, so there is just, yeah, it might not be the best, but Fang of Light Garmore, he gains plus 1k for a Vanguard for every Snowgall and Brugal on a field, so he can gain quite a big number. And then when he's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, you can drop a card, search for Snowgall and Brugal, and call it to Rearguard. So that's good, but because I only run 1, you might not see it, but there's ways around that. So there's Garmore. I run 3 Alfred for a reason. He's a really good backup Vanguard. This deck does kind of build up the field quite quickly with worthwhile units, so why not put them to use and get his 18k off. For Counterblast 3 you could get out another Snowgall, but it might not be worth it, but there's other things to get out, so I run 3 Alfred. And then 2 Pendragon, because he helps you search out for the grade 3 Garmore. He gains plus 5k when ridden, and his limit break is at the beginning of the main phase, search top 5 and choose up to 1 grade 3 and ride it. And then as a final grade 3, I run 1 Gigantic Charger. He's 9k, so he's not ideal, but it's kind of like just on the odd chance you might pull off something good. When he's placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, you can Superior Call the top card. I don't think it's actually you can, I think it's like you have to Superior Call it. Yeah. But that's that. For grade 2s, I run 3 Gallison. 4 Beast Knight Garmore, the very first Garmore. He has the second skill of the grade 3, so when called or ridden, drop a card, search for Snowgall and Brugal. But unfortunately he doesn't have the plus 1k boost, like the grade 3 does. And then 2 High Dog Breeder Arcane, Counterblast 2 Superior Call High Beast, and Snowgall and Brugal are High Beasts. And then 2 Conjurer of Mithril. It's kind of like a grade 2 Gigantic Charger, like it's only 7k, but it has to be grade 1 or 2, the top card, and then you can Superior Call it. So you could, there's a chance you could Superior Call Snowgall or Arcane and then Counterblast 2, so you can get a few things off with that. And then for grade 1s, 4 Marin, 8k Vanilla. 4 Snowgall. This is the other card, along with Brugal, that boosts up Garmore and can be searched out by either Garmore. He gains plus 1k for every other Snowgall, so he can reach a maximum of 9k. So you could have 1 beasting the Vanguard, 1 up there, 1 beasting it, and then 1 there. So that's 6k, but then because there's 3 more, they all gain a plus 3k, so they're all 9k, so that's a nice 18 column. That's a 9k boosting the Vanguard, that's a 9k booster for something else. But it is easy to mess up the fort, like it's a very, very fragile formation, like retire 1 and the whole thing's gone. And obviously with Narukami or Kagero, that's not hard. But I do run 4, because you can't run any more, but... And then 4 Toy Poogle, a 9k booster if you've got 2 grade 3s, and 2 Mirabiru just to help search out Snowgalls and Garmore. For triggers, it's pretty standard, or what I think would be standard. For heal, 4 Alabaster Owl, 4 crits. For Epona, 4 more crits. And then 4 Margle, so 4 draw. I was thinking of putting more draw in, but I felt like aggression would be better, so I went for 8 crits. But yeah, that's my Blizzard Formation deck profile. I can't say I'm the, like, I like to think I know a bit about Royal Paladins, but I don't know what would work for this sort of build. So if you've got any opinions, please feel free to comment. And as always, please comment any other budget decks you'd like to see. I'm happy to give a go at all of them as long as I've got enough cards for it. But I think I should do. So let me know, and I'll be forming some more Royal Paladin builds in a second.